right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand, outstanding wrestling chops, and really a strategist when it comes to the matchup and how best to approach it.
In everything, in every facet of life, Tyron Woodley is a strategist. He finds the best approach for him, and he makes it work. And it's shown in his ability to be in big fights, in big events, a guy that can win fights in a number of ways. We spend a lot of time talking about Tyron Woodley and his wrestling ability, but he doesn't use it that much because he has a right hand that can put anybody to sleep in the drop of a dime.
Just don't tell him he was the underdog against Darren Till back in the day.
He doesn't like it. That was a crazy, crazy night down in Dallas.
All right, so we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside Georges St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions. To keep that dream alive, gotta hold serve as the favorite time.
For him, it was about getting there. And once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight, but every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with flying colors tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Boom Boom.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike. Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete, DC, that even when you don't think he's in striking range, he absolutely is. That's a pretty good jab.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt belly jab.
Both guys appeared to land there. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land a straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, it looks like Woodley's trying for a submission here.
What a tight arm bar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Great shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Beautiful body kick.
Just missed with that right hand. Woodley's shot there is blocked.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. He passes to half guard.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Woodley. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
This has got to be it.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here.
Big shot there to both guys.
Seconds winding down in the opening round. Round two next.
You won that last one. It's all over with the submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. Like your defense showed. You know what you're doing. But you're being little.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So with that, our next round is underway. It looked like maybe we wouldn't get here. There was a close attempt on a submission in the previous round, but the fighter lives to fight another round.
It was very, very close. If it's me and I'm his coach, I'm telling him, get right back to it. This time, he will not be able to survive.
Nice counter shot there. So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Back to the clinch.
Well T. Wood's been waiting for an opportunity to set up that right hand and set it up beautifully.
A-plus athlete is Tyron Woodley. He can explode into you at such a high pace that before you can respond, you could be staring up at the lights.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And he blocked the punch there. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Back and forth we go. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look from to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so that calf starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks, gotta check him.
And a nice job at least staying up.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Changing the position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Woodley's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the chosen one.
Oh, into the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Postures up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. Good round.
Nice work out there, Phil. Wow, this striking is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nicely done.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab by Woodley. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Unable to connect there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, nice left hook. Oh! Takedown defense is there. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, missed on that one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Leg kick lands.
When both are paired, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Back to the jab now, no good. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Leg kick lands, nicely done.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He's hurt, he's hurt.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Well, it looks like Woodley's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive overland on the ball. Big body kick.
Single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook. Under a minute now to go. Oh! Liver kick!
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Hurt again.
Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots. Oh, he's in trouble.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and We will keep a close eye on things. Well, it looks like Woodley's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. He has been committed to that body work all night. Certainly paid off over those previous 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's investing in the body. He's not taking out withdrawals. He's depositing into body punching, and now it's showing itself. He's made an investment. Let's see how that investment pays off as we go forward.
Always better to be making a deposit than a withdrawal.
Oh, yeah, you got to stop taking withdrawals in all situations of your life. Your relationship, you're fighting everything.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 8 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Boom Boom!
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a